Almighty God. He can call out whoever he wants. Do you understand? It's a free fucking world, man. Call out who the fuck you want to call out, man. That's it. You know what? Fuck it. You know what, David? Hey, I want to fight you next. Yeah, get ready, man. I'm gonna fuck you up. You showed me everything, everything in the gym. It's on. I called out David Haye. I want to fight David Haye now. Bring him on right now. I'm gonna fuck him up right now. You can call out whoever you fucking want in this world. Why is it has to be like, oh, you can't call out him right now? Yeah, why not? You can call out who the fuck you want, man.
Those are the words of bold war Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora makes a good point. You know, he's been very accurate with certain predictions of certain fights happening, certain fights not happening. And, you know, it's just really his frustration on, you know, like, yeah, he's called him out. What do you think about David Haye calling? He's like, well, what do you guys, what's it to you? What are you worried for? like, fine. You want me to call out somebody? I'm going to call out David Haye. You know, and then, you know, these guys, they had their bad blood. But, I mean, it's not as bad as it is. It's, despite the title, people, it's, Derek Chisora was just showing as an example, you can call out whoever you want. Like, hey, yeah, why not? Hey, we had beef before. We had death threats, brawls in the ring, out of the ring. Now we got together to make a little money, to do some business together, fighter versus manager. Then we fall apart. Now we're back at it again. You know, it could be something like that, you know, but it's not that deep. It's not that serious money. Okay. Derek Chisora was just laying it down like, hey, it's a free world. You can call out whoever you want. But, you know, if you really want to talk about boxing per se, that's what we see a lot of. We see a lot of people calling people out without actually sending contracts over. So, I mean, that's what I see when it comes to those type of situations when you see guys, hey, call it out. Yeah, it's only good for entertainment purposes, but that's pretty much as far as it's going to go. You know, and Derek Chisora is like, hey, yeah, you know, I can do that too. I can call out people, you know, but Derek is a guy. He's a fighter. That's what he likes to do. And he won't stop it until he gets ready, you know, and he explained in the interview. I will leave the link below in the description. Shout out to Coogan Cassius with IFL TV for conducting the interview with Dale Boy / War Chisora. But Chisora just told people what was on his mind, you know. I mean, like, hey, you know, what's the big deal? So what? So what, he called him out, you know what I mean? What does that mean? And then he said, for the record, David Haye fought an exhibition, not a fight. Now, why he said that, maybe he meant that because maybe he's trying to insinuate that maybe David Haye is not ready for a fight. Or, you know, he's just saying that, hey, it's a difference between exhibitions and actual fighting. You know, so he may have a ways to go by actually fighting someone in the top whatever, you know, to deem himself legitimate to take on someone like Tyson Fury, right? So who knows on that issue. But anyhow, I just wanted to break that down with you. I thought it was humorous at least. But Del Boy's just showing you how easy it is. I'm sorry, War Chisora is showing you how easy it is to call out a particular fighter, you know, whenever you want to, because this is a free world. This is how it's done. I want to make a note too, also in this interview. This is really worth mentioning that exhibitions are exactly what they're supposed to be. They don't supposed to be fights. Fights are in a different platform, a different type of energy when you it's in an exhibition. You don't go out there trying to knock people out like Holyfield got knocked out in the exhibition. Roy Jones got knocked out in the exhibition. You know, I think Tyson, you know, Mike Tyson was trying to knock out Roy Jones in an exhibition, which didn't happen. I mean, you know, Roy did what he needed to do to survive, right? But you know, that's the thing you don't do, because they're exhibitions for a reason. You don't go in there, you show what you can do, but you don't engage to the point you're trying to knock someone out. Okay, so I like how Derek explained the differences between the two, because a lot of people think just because it's labeled an exhibition, there's just an excuse to get them in the ring and do what the hell they want to do. No, exhibitions are supposed to be specifically that I mentioned. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Derek Chisora's comments towards David Haye. And friends, of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.